Hi, everyone. It's Carolyn Moor from the Modern Widows Club, and it is December 2021. We are making it through this entire crazy year. So we have a new topic, and that topic is under the purpose and meaning pillar of healthy widowhood. It is called Be the Healing Growth, Be the Light. Okay, so this month we enter into a very reverent season of many rituals, holidays, and remembrances, which are often very emotional for women in widowhood for good reason. We want to honor this season and focus our attention on seeing how we are, the healing change of growth, and also the light in our own lives, our families, and our communities. I don't think women in widowhood praise each other enough for this one thing. Although the traditions we have had with our beloved have changed and the empty chair syndrome is very real for us, we hope that you will see the power in remembering the love and the light that our loved ones brought into our lives and brought so much love to bring forward as we're in this season. There's a lot of uncertainty that happens this time of the year, but I have found that a community to support us during this time really, really matters. I remember how hard it was for me the first few Decembers in widowhood. All I wanted to do was sit for a long while in front of a fireplace with the person that I lost, Chad. I wanted to have them near me, and they were in my constant thoughts. I wanted to go backwards in time, and I did in my mind, but I couldn't go backwards in reality. My future was ahead of me, and I was aware of this with every tear that I cried from the depths of my soul. It was a grieving experience I had never known. Grief can grip us so tight. And that's the reality of allowing ourselves to be loved and to love someone equally back. Without love, there is no grief. And grief is a part of the loving cycle. So please do what nurtures you this month. I hope you see how your active healing moments matter, how you choose to bravely face each day, just full of light, one flicker at a time, as you build your purpose full of meaning and honor. I'm sending you a lot of love this month, and I decided that I wanted to write a poem for you called A Widow's Dream. So I'm just going to read this to you. Despite what you might think, I haven't lost all of my dreams. Although the biggest dream I had was to grow old, crazy in love, to laugh away the hours seated beside each other in two cozy rocking chairs. That dream where we both would metaphorically sail off into the sunset together. When you lose your dreams, it's gut-wrenching. It's a ship without a harbor. When someone dies who is tethered to our dreams, it's God-forsakingly unfathomable. It takes your very breath away, the wind out of your sails, and the simplest joy out of life. It stuns and it shocks, it stumbles and it falls. It's silent and it screams. Endings became beginnings without my expressed permission. Take that, it said. It beckoned me to question everything and nothing. It makes no sense. It's the hardest medicine to swallow for what ails my tender, broken heart. Dreams are made for the future, and our future just completed its circle of life. New dreams and circles begin as a white sheet, a never-ending road, a blank chalkboard, a flowing river, a narrow trail, or an empty computer screen. It's a reset I resent. It's a grudge I must face. It's a new thing I dislike. Oh, it's so very true. But it's also a doorway, a threshold, a chapter, a page, a new me opportunity, a curiosity. But it's also the new me dream lurking in front of me without a hint of forecast, certainty, direction, or knowing. And I'm scared. Oh my gosh, I actually said that. I thought I knew where I was headed, but now everything I once knew for sure is no longer. Dreams feel far, far away at the edge of existence, and yet I know they are somehow entangled in this first courageous push away from the shore of my unfulfilled dreams. I must take into the future a dream of my own, a blank space to be filled with something, somewhere, someone, somehow, some way. I will use all my determination, commitment, resilience, creativity, consciousness, knowledge, heart, kindness, and humble energy to take me there. I'll also use my anger, my bitterness, my grief, the uncertainty, the negativity, and I'll turn it all into fuel that propels my journey. It's all fuel. It's all me. It's all good. It's here to teach me that dreams are for the seaworthy. I will not allow grief and a lost dream to keep me tied onto the shore of my beautiful past. That is a promise I intend to keep. The light I continue to nurture. A link I plan to create, an empowering link, not an anchor of my lost dream, but as a resilient vessel moored to the possibility of new me dreams on a bright horizon. So please be extra patient with me as I set sail, pioneering this journey, sunrise to sunset. I'm getting there, especially during these holidays, which are uncharted territory for me. I'm grateful for your compassion this new holiday season. So I hope you enjoyed that poem. I love it when I get to sit down and just write from the heart, and I get to share that with you. So like every month, we have a legendary widow role model. And this month is my absolutely favorite dream person to meet someday. And that is Grace Michelle. Grace Michelle was born October 17th, 1945, and she is a Mozambican politician and humanitarian. She is a widow of former presidents of both Mozambique and South Africa, and the only woman in modern history to have served as First Lady of two countries, Mozambican President Samora Machel and South African President Nelson Mandela. Machel is an international advocate for women's and children's rights and was made an honorary British Dame by Queen Elizabeth II in 1997, another widow, for her humanitarian work. Grace Michelle is a member of the Africa Progress Panel, a group of 10 distinguished individuals who advocate at the highest levels for equitable and sustainable development in Africa. She facilitates coalition building to leverage and broker knowledge and convenes decision makers to influence policy for lasting change in Africa. Oh my gosh, this woman, if she ever decided to get on the side of the cause for widows, it would be powerful. Michelle has been particularly involved in the elders' work on child marriage, including the founding of Girls Not Brides, the global partnership to end child marriage. Her list of accomplishments are many, and we'll post those throughout the month. But take some time to do your own research because she is an extraordinary and legendary widow. I love this quote by her. Our lives will only have a meaning if each one of us can confidently say that I was able to bring 5, 10, 15, and 20 women along with me. Do not climb alone. So I love her. I love all of you. I hope you have an amazing December. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa. For whatever traditions that you are going to lean into, please recognize your own light. It's there. I see it. So many other people see it. So tell another widow if you see her light. I think it'll help her remember who she is. Much love.